We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. And the next bat will be Tim Anderson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. First pitch of the at-bat.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit back up the middle. Torres scoops it up. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
To second for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Miguel Andujar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. From the belt, the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch.
Count 1-0.
LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger. Working for the punch out and the offering.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez.
Off to the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hicks is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Edwin
Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1. And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Fastball called for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. At the plate, Leury Garcia. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The batter, number 7.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yoan Moncada comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Set to deliver the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Giolito has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. From the stretch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Down, 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Slider laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he popped him up. Andujar in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Miguel Andujar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that high.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Popped him up. Moncada is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leury Garcia. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He's set. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One strike now from Cole. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Ouch, that one hit him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2.
He was in a great hitter's count, should have been looking dead red, but instead chases after a pitch that he couldn't do anything with and would have walked him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoan Moncada is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. The catcher, Gary.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Oh, that's out.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Now 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
That's down 2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nomar Mazara becomes the first out of the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. On he pops it up. LeMahieu calls for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Leury Garcia. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point.
Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the second run will score as well. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Tim Anderson, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Luke Voit flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lined but speared on a hop.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Standing in, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off in the Pale Hose half of the sixth.
Yoan Moncada.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and up next the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the stretch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that misses, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Heading after it is Judge.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Nomar.
Standing in now, Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Mazara's on the move.
He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder.
big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus
Now
far.
batting. Left fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Torres goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Leury Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, upstairs.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Line drive base hit.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
0-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Now that the designated hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Right side, fielded by Abreu. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Standing in, Luke Voit, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now back, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 5 runs. Zach Birdie takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 62, Zach Birdie.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Robert is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Seared down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now back. Catcher. Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on his horse. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The designated hitter, Edwin
Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He went down on strikes last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And the pitch. Line drive to left. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now is the Yankees DH, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Pops this one up. Moncada is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Robert.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Leury Garcia. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voit. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Miguel Andujar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
LeMahieu.
Jimmy Cordero will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 99.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Chicago posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.